Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give a word of encouragement to my ladies out there, even to the gentlemen who watch this, to everyone out there who continues to beat yourself up, continues to rehearse old painful events over and over in your mind. You may have landed yourself in some crazy situations and you can't move forward. You're finding yourself stuck because you refuse to stop beating yourself up. And you have gotten to a place where you've gotten so depressed. You're so depressed. You don't even have, some of you guys are suffering so hard. You don't even have the energy to get up and get through your day. I've had some inboxes with people they lost their jobs. They couldn't get up and go to work. They couldn't move. They couldn't think. They're in such toxic environments. And then they don't have the courage to walk away because they've beaten their own self down into this ditch, into this emotional ditch. And they're like, I just want some help and I don't know how to come out of it. I'm going to tell you today that if you would just take the time and understand that you're not perfect and we all make mistakes and there is absolutely nothing you can do about yesterday. But right now, while you have the breath in your body, you have the ability to get up and make a new choice. You have the ability to get up, make a new choice. Even if you don't have the strength to walk away from a situation, you can begin to empower yourself with information that you need to rebuild. Some of you guys have never really been built. Ever since you were young, your subconscious mind has been programmed to believe that you are not enough through the painful experiences you've had in your life. I'm not enough. Nobody loves me. People walk away from me. They will never be here for me. The fear of moving forward. And that fear that plagues your mind has you paralyzed and you can't move. It has you beating yourself up over and over and over again. Attacking your own self. And you're already so emotionally injured that your mind can't take no more. Some of you guys, you're so emotionally dependent in your relationships. And you don't like it. You don't want to be that dependent on nobody in no relationship. But your whole self-esteem is wrapped in it. And I say this all the time. It's time to grow up. It's time to woman up and take your happiness into your own hands. It's time to woman up and take your happiness into your own hands. It is time for you to heal on purpose. It is time for you to heal on purpose. It is time for you to heal on purpose. The best decision I ever made was to heal on purpose. It was to address my issues. It's time for you to, I'm not going to, every video you may hear me say this and I don't care. Because you need to hear it. Because I needed to hear it. Stop putting it off. Stop putting your healing off. Stop it. Stop it. Take your healing into your own, take your responsibility to heal into your own hands. Listen to me. Some of you ladies out there, your daughters are watching you and they need you to heal. Listen, emotional wounds go from generation to generation to generation. I am not enough. My mother suffered with that. And then she healed. And I believe that the reason why I was able to heal and get up and just move is because I watched her heal. I guarantee you, some of you ladies, you've been in some crazy situations. Your children have seen you go through some stuff that you wouldn't wish on your dog. Some of you beating yourself up over it too, aren't you? Yeah, that's you. Listen, I need you to look back at this video. Go look in the mirror when you get done or put stop. And I need you to go look in the mirror and say, I am enough. In spite of what I went through, I am enough. I forgive myself for the mistakes that I made. I forgive myself for the mistakes I made out of a shameful experience. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for allowing myself to ignore red flags in relationships, all because I just wanted a hug. I needed somebody to tell me I love me, and I done got myself in a situation that I don't know how to come out of. I forgive myself. It is time for you to get up and become who God is calling you to be. I'm telling you, it is time for you to blossom into your best self, into the best version of you. And you won't do it if you keep beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up for your mistakes. Stop beating for yourself up for your mistakes. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made it all about me. I'm sorry I made it all about me. That has to be your cry. God, I'm so sorry. I made this all about me. Yeah, I was hurting. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at you too. If you mad at God, say you mad at God. That's Athena, I'm mad at God. I'm mad. I thought he left me. I thought he abandoned me. No, he didn't leave you, babe. He didn't leave you, sweetheart. He didn't. He been there the whole time. The only reason why you are awoke to hear this video, some of y'all should be dead and sleeping in your grave, and you know it. Yet you are alive to watch this video. Know that he has your back. Some things we go through, he said everything works together in our good. We just got to trust him. And you have to begin to trust him. You want to make it? You want to make it out? You feel stuck and you really want to make it out? I'm going to be honest with you. You got yourself in these relationships, a narcissist, toxic, whatever it is, unhealthy, however it is unhealthy. And because you were so addicted, because he took you up on this high, because you were longing for something, and like a leech or a vampire, he sucked the blood out of you. They suck the blood, whether it's a he or she, because they're so emotionally damaged. See, we as damaged people attract damaged people. I'm sorry to say it, but we do. And so what I want to tell you right now is that, but this is not the end of your story, sweetheart. And let me tell you, healing from toxic relationships takes work. But the first person you have to do is you have to work on yourself. Don't try to heal nobody else. It's a mistake women make. They try to play hero in men's life. You done got yourself in a place you don't know how to live without people. And they ain't even there for you. You holding your life up for somebody and walked on and went on and did something. You waiting for them to call and it may not never happen. Move on with your life. Begin to heal. Begin to heal. Under this video, I am going to place a free defeating low self-esteem video. If you know that's you and you know you're suffering with, a class, of course, it's a course. It's a defeating low self-esteem course. If you know you're suffering in your self-esteem, if you know in your heart that you need to build your confidence, take this course. I want to see every woman. My goal, my purpose, and my passion is to see every woman blossoming into the best version of herself. That is my passion. It's to heal her wounds. The Bible says, and I say it all the time, and I'm going to tell y'all this is my daily declaration. Lord, your will is for me to prosper. So I pray that I prosper and be in good health, even as my soul prosper. God, I pray that I prosper in my finances. God, I'm successful in my finances. I'm successful in my marriage. I'm successful in holiness. That I'm growing to success financially. No, I want to be holy. I want to be right before God. Some of you guys, your problem is you're so shameful you don't even want to talk to him. And that the devil wants you to believe that you can't talk to God because you're so shameful. I can't talk to God. He don't want to hear me. I done messed up. Girl, let me tell you something. Or young man, let me tell you something. You ain't done nothing so bad that God won't hear you. He's the only thing is blasphemy. Blasphemy. Do not come against the Holy Spirit and you good. You good. You good. You know, I done messed up. You good. But you don't know what I've done. You're good. I got some secrets. You're good. Miss Athena, you're good. Honey, talk to him. And let him pull you up. Listen, when you, and I'll say it over and over, when you steal away and you get in and you begin to seek God's face, and if you don't know how to pray, and I got a video I'll put under here, I'll put a link under, for a video that I did on prayer, because some people really don't know how to pray. But all you really have to do is talk to him. Dear God. That's all you know to say. And let me tell y'all, sometimes just talk to him in your heart. Say, God, you know, I'm a mess. My emotions is all over the place. I'm totally dependent on this relationship. I don't love me. And sometimes I feel like you don't love me either. Say it. Say it. Say it. And I'm angry. Because I done been through so much. I've been through so much. I done dragged my children through hell, God. They looking at me like I'm crazy. And I need you in this moment in my life. Forgive me for making it all about me and not coming to you. And making it all about me means that I was so focused on my mess up that I didn't realize and I didn't take in consideration that you love me so much that you sent your son to die on the cross so that I can have life and have it more abundantly. No, I forgot about that part because I was so busy making it about me. I was so busy beating myself up. The person that you created. And when you created me, you thought I was great. You thought I was so good. You made me in your image. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you know what I'm excited about right now? I'm excited that I believe that I'm going to get so many testimonials. It may not be right when this video goes up, but I see a trend that people begin to heal once they just know they can connect with somebody. Listen to me. If you need someone to help you, go to my website, www.athenathecoach.com. Talk to me. Let me help you. Let me support you emotionally. That's my job as your coach. It's to help. It's to push you. Oh, honey, we don't let you come in with a low self-esteem, but you gonna leave soaring like the eagles, like the eagle that you are. And thanks for watching. And don't forget you are enough. And God has plans for you. And you are going to win. My pastor says this, and I'm going to tell it to you. You are somewhere in the future, and you look much better than you look right now. And guess what? When you begin to grow, I want you to fall back and give me your testimony. And I can't wait to hear your testimony because you are an overcomer and you will win. Thanks for watching.